So here was the code from last time. And in this name code, this thing here, what it does is it fetches a list of tuples from the database for each name. So I'm going to go ahead and run this under the debugger. Actually, let me run main under the debugger. I'm sorry, I completely broke this code last time. Let me just give me 1 minute here. Yeah, all I want to do is call my main function. So let me just call main, run it under the debugger. Okay, so it's looking for 1962 for the year and M for the gender. So now it's broken on this line of code and it's fetched from the database this thing here, which is a list of, actually it's a list of dictionaries. And what it's doing is for each dictionary in the list, it's converting it into a name object and adding it to a list of names, and then it's returning it. So it's taking a list of dictionaries, converting it into a list of names, and then returning them. So here's the list of names that it came up with. See? List of name objects. Okay, and then the code to do that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it included a loop. What you can do instead of all this code, though, is return. Actually, let me leave that here for a second. Is return map, and then I want a lambda function that's going to take a dictionary, call it D for dictionary, and it's going to return name of D square bracket name D year D gender and D count. And if I've done that right, it should do exactly the same thing as before. And actually, I have to pass it the list here. That's going to be DB. And it works. So what I just did was I took 6 lines of code, or give or take, and turned it into this one-liner, which should be easier to understand. And I was able to do that because of this map as a higher order function that took this thing here.